Hey, it's Vanessa. So today for VEDA, I thought I would do a time capsule video. So this is what the tub looks like. Let me see. It is a 15 quart. We just got pink for Brooklyn. It actually is one that the top locks onto, so we don't have to worry about the lid popping off on accident. So I'm just going to adjust the camera and show y'all what I made this, and I will read to you. This is Brooklyn's first birthday time capsule. Created at Brooklyn's first birthday party, Saturday, October 8, 2011. Not to be opened until October 13th, 2028. So that will be on her 18th birthday. And then I included this in her invitations to her birthday party. It says, bring an item or picture to be placed in Brooklyn's time capsule. If you bring an item, include a note explaining the significance of the item or write on the back of a picture explaining its significance. You can also write a letter to Brooklyn sharing your thoughts or memories of her first year, your thoughts on her turning 1, or your dreams or wishes for her future. The time capsule is to be opened October 13th, 2028 on her 18th birthday. So that is what is on the top. So the first thing I have in here are some hand and footprints. So the first set I have is this little princess set, and these are her birth stats. So it says where she was born, how much she weighed, the time she was born, and all of that. And then to go with that set, I have her hand and footprint from birth. And also, in this set, we did a 1-year handprint. So, just a comparison. It's the difference between birth and 1 year. And I actually just added these to the time capsule. They were hanging on her wall in her preschool corner. This is just a bow from her birthday I put in there. Alrighty. And with her, we still use disposables, so I have just a newborn Huggies. I believe this is a Huggies diaper. Yes. And then I also have a blue jean diaper in there just to show a cute print. And then in this bag, so the ink doesn't run on anything else, is a US Today for the day she was born. Also in this bag, I have her hospital bracelets, a band-aid from her first shots, her umbilical cord, mine and Nathan's hospital bracelets. Now, then in this little bag, I have the stuff that was on her first birthday cake. So the number 1 candle. We also had some really tall candles. They're in here, and then some of the ribbon that was decorating. And here is an owl cup. This is the design we used, the theme we went with for her birthday. And then I ordered these for the little kids to drink out of. So I have a cup in there. This is a motorcycle from my dad. I have a couple of personalized onesies. This says 99% nice, 1% naughty, 100% Brooklyn. Not sure if you can see that. I don't want to unfold it. It's just a little cream color onesie. And then this one says 50% mommy, 50% daddy, 100% Brooklyn. Also have her hospital hats. This one is just one with a bow that some of the ladies made. Then we just have her regular hospital hat, and then her crocheted hospital hat that someone made her. And this right here, it says Daddy's little alarm clock, and it has a little clock on it. This was actually the very first thing we bought when we found out we were pregnant. I have her very first pair of little blue jeans. These were 0 to 3 months. They have little ruffly bottoms. I have these little mittens to keep her from scratching her face. She wore these home from the hospital. And also the matching pair of socks that she wore home from the hospital. I also put in there her very first passy, which has a little girl with pigtails. And then this is the passy from the hospital. Okay, and in this little box, these are her very first earrings. They're just her birthstone. They are pink for October. And these are the earrings she got her ears pierced with, and now they're just too small, so I put them in here for her. She can pass them on to her daughter one day, maybe. In this little heart box is, it says, always in my heart. I wonder if you know how special you are. You are so dear to me, always in my heart. And this, I believe, is from my stepmom. Yes, from my stepmom, Nana Sharon. And it has a little crystal bear, and it's holding a little flower. And then for all of the letters or memories that people gave, I just rolled all of them up. We had everyone write down a wish for her. So I rolled them all up and tied a little piece of ribbon around them. Also in here is the tutu she wore at her birthday party. I will probably also go in here, I didn't realize it wasn't in here, and put her first birthday shirt in here. It says on the, it has a picture of an owl on the front, and then it says look who's won, I believe, and then on the back it says Brooklyn. This is her very first outfit that she wore. It's just a pink lacy gown. And this is actually from my stepmom. And then the little hat. Here is a peppermint from the day she was born. It just says it's a girl. I do not remember who this is from. I believe it's from my dad. It's just a little pink arrowhead necklace. But some of these letters also will explain when she does open it what exactly those items mean. And then in here are some, on here, I'm going to block what it actually says. But we had these sitting out at the party. It just again has the little owl, and then at the top it says Brooklyn's Time Capsule, not to be read until October 13th, 2028. And then we just had everyone write down something for her. Some of them were folded, some of them we rolled up. So we have a bunch of those. Oh, here is a sticker for getting her ears pierced. It's in there. I have her proof sheet from her newborn pictures at the hospital. So there is Brooklyn. This is her going home outfit. It's actually in a protective bag in her closet still. Just some more stuff from getting her ears pierced. A baby shower invitation. And then the rest of the stuff is wishes to her again from the cards that I wrote. This is actually a birthday card. Another birthday card and some pictures. Here's a good example. It says, for Brooklyn on your 18th birthday. And then there are just some pictures in here. I put all of her first birthday cards in there. I just want to show y'all this. This is actually my dad. Does he look like Sebastian? I think Sebastian looks a lot like him, and I looked a lot like my dad. So, there's that. I also I unfolded it so it didn't get all destroyed, but this is just a first birthday hat that she wore. And then I also have in here her first year's calendar. And this is a really cool calendar. In here it has a place to put a picture of them for the month. A place to write down, let's see, their name, their birthday, their birthplace, time. That's on the birth month. And then in there it says length, weight, and special memories. But on each month there is a place to put a picture. And then you create the calendar based on the day they were born, and it goes for 13 months. And you just fill out like the day they came home, the day they were born, first smile, first walk, first crawl, first roll, all that stuff. So this is really nice. And then we also did this at her birthday party. It says, how well do you know Brooklyn? And some of the questions that are on here is, what is her birth date and time? What was her weight and height at birth? What was her first word? What's her least favorite food? Where's her favorite place to be? When did she first roll over? When did she first sleep 8+ hours? When did she get her first tooth? When did she first pull herself to a standing position? And when did she take her first steps, and where? So that is what we put in Brooklyn's time capsule. We will also be making one for Sebastian.